WandaVision is exploring Wanda's 5 stages of grief. WandaVision has been invoking all kinds of emotion amongst the viewers. We were happy to explore Wanda and Vision's suburban life. There have been several amazing jokes. The ending of every episode gave us chills with some thrilling reveals. Every now and then, the show did something creepy and delivered horrifying WTF moments. Other than that, there were certain inspiring and empowering moments, which came from Wanda, Vision, and even Monica. But overall, this series has taken a deep dive into the sadness of Wanda and Vision. It felt really painful to see Vision crumble and fall outside Westview, and it was actually quite sorrowful to see how he still wanted to help others even in his dying condition. But most of all, WandaVision has been exploring Wanda's trauma in the greatest way possible. She literally lost everything in her life. Not only did Pietro and Wanda have to watch their parents die, but they also had to look at their dead parents for multiple days when they were trapped in the apartment. They were afraid that if they'd move, the missile in their room would go off. After that, Wanda lost Pietro in Age of Ultron. In Avengers Infinity War, she had to kill Vision, and when that wasn't enough, she had to watch him die once more. On top of that, she got dusted for 5 years. All these tragedies will have a lasting effect on anyone's mind. So it's quite understandable what Wanda is currently going through. The 7 episodes have shown us that she is going through the 5 stages of grief. Back in 1969, a Swiss-American psychiatrist named Elizabeth Kubler-Ross wrote a book called On Death and Dying. In this book, she stated that grief could be divided into 5 stages, and we are seeing Wanda go through those 5 stages right now. Here's how it has been happening. Stage 1, Denial. The first 2 black and white episodes were all about Wanda trying to find a way in her new life in Westview. She was in complete denial of the fact that Vision is actually dead. And as she stayed within Westview, we saw her fully immersed into the false world that she and Agatha created. Stage 2, Anger. In episode 3, we saw Wanda express a bit of anger. The appearance of a sword agent in episode 2 ticked her off. And when she found out that Geraldine was also intruding in her perfect world, she lashed out. After that, we saw her true anger in episode 5 when she stepped out of Westview with Sword's missile drone. Not only did she threaten to kill Hayward, but she also reinforced her hex barrier to prevent further intrusions. And recently in episode 7, she lashed out at Monica once again. Stage 3, Bargaining. In the bargaining stage of grief, a person always looks for ways to regain control. And the whole hex has been an example of Wanda's bargain and denial. She has been trying to bargain with the world through her happy-going sitcom reality. Stage 4, Depression. Episode 7 clearly sent Wanda into the depression stage. She was not willing to take responsibility of her hex after she expanded it for miles. We saw her go through a nervous breakdown while trying to pretend that it was just another case of the Mondays.
It's probably just a case of the Mondays. Am I right?
Now it would be interesting to see stage 5, which is Acceptance. I think that episode 8 has given us a mix of depression and anger as Agatha Harkness has taken her kids away. And episode 9 will bring her to the stage of Acceptance. This is where Wanda might accept the fact that Vision is dead and she just cannot bring him back. The exploration of these deeper themes is exactly the reason why we love the MCU so much. Did you catch on to this 5 stages of grief analogy in WandaVision? Tell us in the comments, and make sure that you like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more exclusive content. Thanks! We'll see you in the next one.